Welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, comment, even hit the thanks button. You know, one thing I didn't talk about much in the offseason for the Washington Commanders, running backs. And that's probably a good thing because I didn't see any problems. They seem to be fine there. Really under the radar, but a few things I saw during minicamp. First off, I think Robinson looks solid. You know, last year everybody had high hopes for Brian in his rookie year, and then he was unfortunately shot in an apparent carjacking right before the season started, and so I delayed him a little bit. He only played 12 games in the end. But he had 797 yards, 3.9 per carry. I had no problem with him. He reminds me a little of Larry Brown and how he runs to the line. He stands more straight up than a lot of runners do. But he's a physical guy, so he can do that. It's an interesting mix with him. Gibson, you know, Antonio's fourth year now, so, you know, we'll see what we get. He had 1,037 yards rushing 2 years ago, but he got pushed to the back by Robinson last year, 546. But overall, he's a good, solid runner and a decent backup, but I think they're going to create so much place for him in the air, sort of like J.D. McKissick a couple years ago when he had 70-some balls. That's really his role now, and he's going to be fine at that. I would think about putting him on your fantasy team for that. Saw Chris Rodriguez, okay, the 193rd pick out of Kentucky, 5'11", 224. Let me tell you something. I watch him run down the field, and it's a freight train. This kid, if you come up to hit him, he's going to hit you back. I like a lot of that. I think he's going to be a good, strong runner for them in spots. In high school, over 2 years, he had 51 touchdowns. Ooh. Jonathan Williams, you know, does he make the roster? I'm not sure. 6-year vet. Last 2 years in Washington, 54 combined runs. I don't know how much room he gets. And Jared Patterson, you know, kind of the same thing. A feel-good story a couple years ago. Only 17 carries last year. We'll see. I think he's looked good, though. I'm Rick Snider. Thanks for coming. I'll see you again soon.